Tell me your tale, tell me you're here. Maybe I'm real, maybe not. Don't forget my name this time. Tell me your tale, tell me you're here.
I'm gonna leave it as Italian because supposedly this game was set in Italian, Italy, Italia.
Don't forget my name this time.
Turn the music volume down some. All right. How's that? How's it sound?
Don't forget my name.
Streamer mode on, baby. I don't know what this even does. I am streaming though. At least I think I am.
Tell me
I like to think I'm streaming.
tell me you're here.
Texture quality. Warning. No.
Maybe I'm real, maybe not. Don't forget
Alright, sounds good.
this time.
Alright, so this is Martha is Dead. It's recommended to me. It's set in Italy. That's about all I know. It's a horror game. Adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Sure, that looks good. I'm using a controller. Maybe turn the volume down just a little more. Okay, I'll do that when I get in. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling. Alright, so all of you know what you signed up for. How nice. Is this the loading screen? Absolute silence. Loading. Am I supposed to click something? This is the part where I click all the buttons. Don't worry, guys. It's just loading. Just like real Italy, it has to load before you can actually go to Italy. You get off the plane and then this exact thing happens. I would know. I've been to Italy. Well, so far the game is great. Loving it. Guess it's time for a Q&A. While I push all the buttons. What the heck? I don't want to look at this all day. One of these days. One of these days. I turned the volume down. How do you like it? Is it good? Because it's non-existent. And all I have is these pictures. Am I supposed to memorize them? Why are they showing it to me 900 times? I'm going to have them memorized whether I like it or not. What the heck? Okay. Something. Something new? Nothing. Is the game? Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Actually, we're back at it. Oh, here we go. Is this me? I have scars on my face.
Ciao, sono Giulia. Giulia K. Sono
Definitely
contenta che tu
should,
sia qui.
I'm glad you're
Nessuno
here.
veniva
Nobody has
più a
visited me in
trovarmi.
ages. It's been years
Da
now.
anni ormai. Devo raccontarti la mia
I
storia,
must tell you
insomma.
my story, but I
Non
don't
so
know
da
where to
dove
begin.
cominciare.
Can I change the? Let's change it to English. You got just pretend it's in just pretend it's in Italian.
Ci sono così tante cose che
It's
dovrei
still
iniziare
Italian.
dalla mia infanzia.
I
ma
should
di
start
quel
with my
periodo
childhood,
ricordo
but
così
my
poco.
memories of these times are
Solo
vague.
quell'estate,
I only
era
remember
il
the summer of
29, mi sembra,
1929
quando fui mandata
when
a
they
stare
sent me
dalla
off
tata.
to stay with my nanny. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn the volume down a little bit more. Let's turn it down about that much. Try that. Oh. Dang. Give it a shot. So this is
Nanny, will
1992.
you tell me the story of the White Lady?
Nanny.
No, little sparrow. Not tonight.
A fog?
is
You
coming,
can't tell me
see?
a story because
Yes.
some fog is coming?
I know that when it's foggy, the
What?
lady kills young women.
The lady
But-
kills young women.
Why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things. Even
can
if
having
we're not
toys
actually
like that.
bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill
That'd make
other
me
soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her.
I love
But
the lady
what
that
about
kills
Martha? Would she be in danger?
people. Martha is
Your
dead.
sister is with your mother, so do not
That's
worry.
the title of the
Do you miss
game.
them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
With you,
No.
Nanny.
Go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and
You
dream
haven't
of the
told us her
lady.
name, have we?
Was she beautiful?
She
did at the
was
beginning, I
beautiful.
guess, but I wasn't paying
Yes.
attention.
Very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
No.
You'll be even more beautiful.
We can't show
Listen,
her up or
Nanny.
she'll kill us.
Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep.
Tell me
I promise.
story about
people getting all murdered, right.
Nanny.
You always get your own way.
Makes me sleep better. I wonder where
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The Lady in White. Oh, we can.
According to an
Oh, this is
ancient
us.
legend, the lakes
That's
of the area
Nanny.
are haunted by the spirit of a young woman
The
who
lakes.
was killed by the man she loved.
Oh no. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm in my
She was
snuggie with the lights
expecting
off.
a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
Okay, she was expecting her lover.
So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was
He
awaiting
drowned
her.
her. That's him with the ponytail. Never trust a guy with the ponytail. That's the moral of the story. Speak up. Uh-oh. You have to hold the buttons. You have to hold the buttons.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Jealousy? What? Because her ponytail was better than his.
So he was hanged on the
At
small
the very
island,
tree.
in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Look at the doll.
They
from the
searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake.
The depths
She
of the lake.
grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Well, you know, he's guilty, so maybe you shouldn't grieve over his
When
loss.
fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'll speak
I'm
up
a
this
little
time.
scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
Yes.
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by
What?
slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
What? So she wants to share her pain, so she kills someone else? Oh, dumb. Look at that tree. I've memorized the shape of that tree.
Good night, Nanny.
Now,
Good
now
night,
that you've
my
told
love.
me a serial murderer story, I will go to bed and sleep like a baby. Great, now we have the loading screen again. Ugh. Feel like we're gonna see a lot of this. The lady in white kills young women and feels better afterwards. What a great bedtime story. Alright, now we sit here and wait. You wanted to like go get some popcorn. If you too want to put on a Snuggie and turn the lights off for this spooky time, now is the time to do so. Because I'm just going to be sitting here and I'm going to be talking and trying to fill space because the game likes to load. And I have to sit here through it. There's not even that much to recount. We have a twin named Martha who is apparently dead. Maybe dead? It's not dead with a question mark. It's Martha is dead. So, you know, there's that. We were with our nanny. Our nanny tells us the story. Martha's with her mom. Not with the nanny. When the fog rises, the lady comes out of the lake and murders young women. Why? Because she's mean. That's all I got. I thought maybe one load time would be, you know, be enough. But apparently... Oh, here we go. I hear something. Why do you do this? It always does this.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy.
What? How do you forget how to be happy?
My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house.
Huh. She only remembers
I enjoyed
things tied
setting
to
up
the
cameras
white
in the
lady.
woods by the lake.
Oh.
My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals.
Trying to get a picture of the lady in white.
I was trying to photograph animals,
Oh,
or
sure.
whatever else was in that damned place.
Yeah. I was just trying to photograph. Ooh, what's this? Can I walk? No. No. I can move. Oh, gotta hold the buttons. This is a hold button kind of game.
Reel off the film.
Heal up. Oh. Let's see what we got. Right trigger. No. Oh, I gotta hold
Open the
it.
camera. Remove the old roll of film.
So weird. Okay. Now put in some new one. Put in the new one. It's red. Whee!
Put the new film in.
Thank you. I like to talk out loud when I work. Helps me deal with the fog and possibly being murdered. Oh yeah, I
Close
gotta
the
hold
camera.
it. I don't know how I keep forgetting.
Load the film.
You know, so you can load the film on your own, but nothing else.
Activate the timer.
There's the device her father made.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Into focus.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Is that a lady that happens to be in white?
Is that a person? I must
My
help
controller's
them.
rumbling. Left bumper! Get out of here! Go, 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 go! We gotta save them! Run! Get in the boat! Get in the boat!
I was horrified at the
passed out.
idea that someone might have drowned in my lake,
In your lake.
The lake was my
lawsuit.
world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
I like how the font is oddly like emphasized. What is this? Oh, am I taking my clothes off? Someone's in danger. Better take my clothes off. Let's not take the boat either. Let's swim. Maybe the fish are trying to help. I'm Aquaman. I used the fish to help. This is definitely the lady in white. She's just trying to kill us. This is her tricks. Is it our twin? This is Martha.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself.
Would have been kind of easy if we had a boat.
Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who
But,
she was.
Yeah, your twin, Martha.
It was my sister. My twin, a part of me,
Martha.
dead.
Martha.
Impossible to comprehend.
Martha is dead.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
You should have read the title of the game, stupid. You would have known. Martha's dead.
I have to stay calm.
Yeah, stay calm.
Martha is not
It's
dead.
just- Yeah, Martha is dead. It's in the title of
It's
the
not
game.
possible.
What is this oh,
It's not true.
checking a pulse. It's a good
There's no
start.
need to worry.
I'm pretty sure Martha's
Everything is fine.
dead. Dead. Why should we?
Everything will be fine. is not dead.
Martha is definitely dead.
Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is that our birthday too then? Gotta hold the button. One of these days I'll figure that out. Don't put it on. That seems...
Is everything okay?
Are you
yeah.
hurt?
No, we're fine.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
What? Why did we put on...
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me.
Because you put
Her
Martha's
warmth
necklace on.
filled me with
She
life.
thinks you're Martha.
And the pain became bearable. I felt protected.
Why did your mom hate you?
Martha, are you okay?
Yes.
She asked me,
Yes, I, Martha, am
speaking
okay.
slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha.
Martha was deaf.
I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Well, what a coinkydink. How do I know that we didn't actually murder Martha and we just suppressed that memory? Guess we'll find out, won't we? So jealous of Martha. Why was she in our dress? Seems premeditated to me. Well, I guess we have plenty of time to think about it while we listen to this absolute bop of a song. Oh, man. Why were they... It's so confusing. So our memories are... Our nanny told us about a lady in white, and then nothing until we're like a young adult when our sister died, quote unquote died, in our lake, in our dress, and we took her identity as someone who's deaf. Yeah. No way that something doesn't like fall in the kitchen and spook me. Do I think I could impersonate my sister if she died? Well, yeah, I think I could pull it off. I just have to grow my hair out and dye it, and yeah, I think I'm a good enough actor. I think I can do it. No one would know. I just have to put on your necklace. It's that easy. What was our name? Sign of the Cross. Yeah, I think that's what Martha would do. Oh.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul.
We're Martha. That's not Martha.
Into your hands I also entrust my spirit,
We're Martha.
so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory.
Yep, that would suck.
Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord,
You know,
and may
people who
eternal
gets into
light shine
purgatory,
upon her.
people who steal other people's identities and lie about it for like forever.
Eric, did you remember
Eric?
to light the
I can't
candles
hear
in
them.
the hall?
I can't hear
People will
them.
be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Mommy always find nothing hard to highlight points of interest. Ooh. What's this?
Books, books, and more books.
Books, books, books.
In our villa there must be 10 times more than even here.
How interesting. So I have to hold right stick clicked in. What was our name that is now Martha's name? Because we're now Martha. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, she looks like she was bonked on the head.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not
Saw what?
possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Let's do it again. Dang, won't let us. This whole situation of me maybe murdering my sister and then stealing her identity.
Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain
Epitome.
pays no heed to money and style.
Money and style. Okay.
This painter
What
was a
is
friend
that?
of Grandpa's. I always
It's
loved his
awful.
paintings. As a child,
I
I
always-
used to look at them for hours.
That is one thick conduct. Is that like a conductor of like a? He's got the the tailed coat on. Dang, he thick. Dang. Oh my gosh, and them shoes. He got Dorito shoes on. Oh my gosh.
The
This
only
is
way people could
Martha.
tell Martha
We're
and me
finally
apart
gonna
was
know.
by dressing differently.
Google.
Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone help me. Can anyone read that? What did that say? Gulia. No wonder they hate us. They named us Gulia. Who is this man? Hey,
Daddy must
I'm
be
deaf.
devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
yeah, he's very drunk. Ooh, guns and ammo.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Nanny, man, Nanny was a horror story telling, shotgun wielding.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Yep, and now you're dead. And you can never play anything because Martha definitely could not. I guess Beethoven could play. He was deaf, right? Maybe you just. What am I doing? What? Oh, I'm supposed to be lighting candles, I guess? Yeah. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. When did his music start? Oh yeah, I can't hear it. I'm deaf. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at stuff. I feel
A
like when I
telegraph
light the
box.
candles,
I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
did Martha know how to use it? Also, we're in Italy. That's a swastika. You know how it is.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Cause she's mean. Is that what you're saying? Me, Gilgua. Seriously, can anyone like tell me what my name was? I have no idea. Is this a telephone?
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
Well, maybe you want to turn yourself
An
in
old
as a
painting.
murderer.
I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
That's how I feel looking at the loading screens. That's me. Looking at the loading screens. Are you kidding me? Another one? Let's see. I'm just walking around with the lighter.
Daddy's canes.
Daddy's
They're
canes.
so
This
beautiful.
a
but
dog?
I can't say why,
Another
but they have
dog?
always scared me.
Well, maybe because you got B with them, and that's why you have all those repressed memories. What's in here? Yo, what's poppin'? I'm out of here.
Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes, though. Mine is outside.
Our bike is outside. Keep that in mind.
I don't need that right now.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Yep. But now we know that this is here. This is our escape. Always know your exits.
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket. I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but When I think of him, I feel
We
despair.
have so many repressed memories. And I'm sure that's the point. Can't just give us all our memories outright, because that'd be too easy. Alright, let's finish lighting these candles. So that something absolutely crazy can happen. I think we looked at everything. Alright. Let's do it to it. She's gonna like raise out of the coffin.
When you're
or-
done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
I can't hear.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Oh, we got new stuff. What's this? Could Martha read?
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this
Ernesto
extremely
E.
difficult
Or
time.
Ned?
Ernesto E. and
Ernesto
family.
E. Oh, use left.
July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we
Is
share your
someone coming
grief
to
in
get
the
these
wake of the
damn
tragic
flowers?
loss
Not
of your
me.
dearest Julia. When Mummy asks for
Julian!
something,
Julian!
there's no escaping it.
We figured it out, everyone.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Rapporteur. What a name. Everyone's sad about Julian dying. No, I got more stuff to look at. Why can't I look at these again? Doesn't make any sense.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your...
Yeah, shut it. Let's change this station.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Do I have to do everything as usual? Erie, get a move on.
I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry.
That's fine with me. She couldn't get mad at poor little Martha. This is far right as you guys. I like the middle one. Let me know what you guys think. Sure. Yeah. Let's get out of here. We could just leave.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
How was I supposed to know I was supposed to come get flowers if I'm deaf? Bum 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 bum.
Parla
Bum
Londra.
bum bum bum. London
Trasmettiamo
calling.
alcuni
Bum
messaggi
bum bum
speciali.
bum.
Felice non è felice.
Joy isn't feeling
È
any joy.
cessata la pioggia.
The rain has passed.
La mia barba
My
è
beard is
bionda.
blonde. This is some sort of code. London calling.
Abbiamo trasmesso
End
alcuni
of special
messaggi
message
speciali.
transmission. My beard is blonde. Joy is not feeling any joy. What am I supposed to do with these? Am I supposed to hold them? London calling. My beard is blonde. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Whee! Bonk. Uh-oh. My beard is blonde.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
What? Hey, my beard is blonde.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Hmm? Yes,
You did fall
I
asleep.
must have fallen
You
asleep.
did. Yeah, you did.
What
Look
are they
through the
talking
keyhole.
about?
Eh?
You can't
What?
stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this?
Oh man.
Julia is dead.
Is he about to get
Irena,
shot or
dead.
something?
Someone
Somebody
killed her. Do you realize
It
that?
definitely
Of course I
wasn't me.
realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems.
Yeah.
It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me? They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia.
Julia.
My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
Dang. Too bad Julia died.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Crazy. And now we load, I guess. Yep. Crazy. My beard is blonde. I'm just going to keep saying that for forever. Even though my beard isn't even blonde. Julia. Well. We got guns, pictures, the telegrams, the picture on the box. Obviously, our father is working at least in cahoots with the Nazis. My beard is blonde. Don't forget about that one. And, yeah, I think that was really all I got. We got flowers, bikes. There's a dog somewhere. Oh yeah, the thick conductor that Grandpa painted. Don't know why he painted that. Did I miss anything? Summarizing so far. Apparently we hurt Martha. Whatever that means, but we don't remember anything, of course. 'Cause why would we? Well. Oh, did we load? We did it?
Mother didn't seem to
did it.
suffer from the situation.
Yeah, apparently.
All she cared
Julia
about was that
a
my death was so
cancer.
painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
You know, you did something stupid, so. Oh, Martha. Martha. Martha has lost her life. Martha has lost her soul. Spooky. This is us just running through the woods. The woods and
Martha has lost her soul.
check it out.
Martha
Is that just
has
Martha?
lost her soul.
She can't hear us. Martha, you can't swim. Martha,
has
take the
lost
boat.
her
What is it with? There's a boat right there.
Martha has lost her soul.
There's a boat.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
So, do you guys think the lady in white killed Martha? Or do you think Martha?
Martha has lost her soul.
You're gonna make me a painting like that and have? Yeah, I'll hang it up for sure. I stole her. I did identity. Booyah!
I stole her identity.
Yeah, we did.
I stole her identity.
So she went into the water and he came out. Oh man, good. Shoes. What a cacophony in my ears. Jump scare time? Hey, give me your face. It's my face now. I'm wearing it. I like the imagery with the name What's with all the red flowers? Give me your face. That was not come off. Now I can be happy. Seeing things through her eyes. The imagery is so good. Everything's dark. We put on her face. Man. Except for that. I don't get that. Don't get that. Beautiful. What amazing imagery. Our life was so terrible until we put on her face. Some great storytelling. Well, don't know why she walked into the water in that nightmare when clearly we had an argument and I bonked her on the head and she died. and then I just blocked it out. And then now I'm Martha because I put on her necklace. I'm disappointed with that segment, though. There wasn't any thick conductor paintings. I'm going to go back in the recording and take a snippet of that and make it like my background or something. If you're for real going to paint that for me, I will hang it up in my office. I'll show the world. I'll be very proud of it. It has to be. Yes, I can. Also, my beard is blonde. All of these are key info that I just keep repeating so I don't forget. What was Martha's birthday? It was like February something. That's probably not important. Not as important as the thick conductor. Every loading, yeah, every time we just get to sit here, and I guess it's kind of nice where we can recount what's gone on, but not too crazy about it. Part of it has got to be my computer. It's having trouble loading a horror game, but it is what it is. Ugh. Loading. Loading. What does it say? Martha lost her soul. I stole her identity. How about that? While we're running through the woods, picking words. No jump scares in this so far. I'm sure there are going to be jump scares. Maybe. Hope you guys are ready. Maybe not. I'm always ready for jump scares. Ah. Is that the conductor? In the loading screen? Is that what you're saying? There's a conductor in the loading screen? I'm kind of here for just a frame. Yeah, I definitely think they want me to memorize all of these pictures. There will be a quiz. I'm gonna need you guys to memorize all of them. Make sure you pause it, go frame by frame, and memorize all of them. And I'll get back to you when it's time to take the quiz. I believe in you all, especially you. You know who you are. I wish I could like pause the loading screen. There it is. The conductor. He is vital to this story. Why is this taking forever? Oh. Well, My goodness. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is in the loading screen. I would not have seen it if I didn't watch this loading screen 800 million times. I like how we loaded that little portion of running through the woods, our nightmare, running through the woods and cutting our sister's face off and whatnot. I definitely think I could pretend to be my sister if I cut her face off and wore it. That would definitely work. Well, welcome to loading screen flashy picture simulator. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we hurt Martha. I'm sure we bonked her on the head or knocked her off a ledge or something. She fell and bonked her head. That's why she was deaf. Maybe we held her underwater. That would be foreboding. Because it happened again, except this time we killed her. Just like the lady in white. Man, these horror games, they can't be giving us these long load times because we just figure out the whole story while we sit here and think about it. And just like that, I went from really enjoying the imagery that it was bringing to the table to absolutely not being happy with these load times. Which part of it's my fault, yeah, but I mean, come on. Do I need to turn the graphics down to baby graphics? Would that help it load? What the heck? It has to load every brick? Who does this? Who makes a game this way? They're like sitting around a table. They're like, don't worry, Jim. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll give him some flashy pictures to look at while it loads. Aw, you're a genius, Pat. Flashy pictures always appease the masses. And there you go. That's how this game was born. Yeah, it is because I'm streaming at the same time. Having a lovely time streaming. Loading stuff. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tab out for a second. Whoa. Did it crash? Hello? I think it broke. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, now we have a little bar. How cool is that?
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
Do I not have
That
sound now?
horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of
No, I
this
don't
was a
have
dream
sound.
and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is
Instead
reality.
of her bed is empty. Oh my gosh, hold on. Everything's crazy. I have no audio. I can't walk. Oh, I was supposed to look at this. Do I have sound though? It doesn't sound like I have sound.
This is Martha and me at the festival of
Oh.
the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
It's because it's
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh.
expressions of mine that made her
Expressions
laugh.
that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Which one of these paintings are you telling me to look at? All of them? Did Grandpa paint these? Mmm. Delicious. Alright, I think I fixed it. We're in Martha's room because we're Martha and whatnot. What did that say? I don't know. I was trying to fix my... Gosh dang it.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately.
Everything
Yet
seems
everything here
to be
is
scary.
so beautiful and bright.
Yep, that's very bright and beautiful. Him about to carve up some youngling for dinner. Man, what is that? Little Red Riding Hood? Grandpa was so talented. Yeah, Grandpa. Go back to making the conductor. I like that one way more. Points of interest. This window is not a point of interest. It looks beautiful outside. Oh my goodness. Why did we leave that on the bed? We're just having some spookers. Some nightmares.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Yeah, probably because your parents are rich and they have a nice house. What's... Oh, I don't know if we want to open that. That seems like... Oh, there's more paintings.
Even more scary fairy tales.
I don't know, like, is that the... Is that still like the Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf eating the grandma? I don't know. I don't know what some of these are. Grandpa was just... He sat right here at this desk and painted all of those. Look at my... Don't look at them, actually. What is this?
It's about 9:30.
No, it's exactly 9:30. What a silly goose.
This is Martha's trinket box.
Oh,
It
it's
could contain
locked.
something that will help to figure out what happened.
What? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, sure. Okay. Is this mine? This is my room! How crazy.
It's
18th.
July 18th.
Thanks.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
Ooh, what's that painting back there, though? Is this like a decision to make? Like, do I wear Martha's clothes or my clothes? I'm sure we could just be like, I'm having an identity
Martha's
crisis because
clothes.
my sister
To
has
me,
recently
wearing
died.
them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's, I saw that. That was an option. Why do we have a painting in ours that we can't even see? I'm just pushing random buttons. What's in here?
Everything I need is always in my bag.
I haven't put clothes on yet. You have opened Gulia's bag. Here you find objects that Gulia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed in the bottom left. Objects are listed in the bottom. Okay, thank you. Now try selecting the map. Bang. Oh. Bosh. Map. Good thing I drew all this. Clearly I take after Grandpa. Where's the lake? I found the lake. There's a tree. Look at that tree. On the island. That's where, and there's the boat that no one takes ever. Yeah, that's definitely where the lady in white was drowned. I also have this key. What
The
is
key
this?
to my trinket box.
The key to my trinket box. Well, let's open it up then. Bang. Gulia.
Here is my diary.
Oh my goodness. Someone's been reading it, haven't they? I definitely
July
take after
12th,
Grandma.
1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here.
Lapo,
Mum
that's
is
a new
thankfully
person.
too preoccupied with fixing
Or
up the
animal.
house to worry about me. At least for now.
Oh my gosh, how many pages are in here though?
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with
'Cause
Martha.
you're a psychopath.
She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers.
exactly.
And we'll see what we can photograph.
Yep, she
Not
came
before
with
a
you
good swim,
to
of
the
course.
lake
To
on
be
the
honest,
16th,
Martha
on the
doesn't like
17th.
photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
On the 17th, you guys went to the lake together to set up your cameras. Now it's the 18th, 1944, the same year, same month, 18th, and I'm Martha. Coincidence? And no. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Nope, you're Martha now.
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was...
Oh, they just put that on your bed, huh? Interesting. Was there a key in it, perhaps? Little bit of bacon. Alright, let's see if we can put on this outfit.
This dress is only for special occasions.
It's not a dress, that's a shirt. That's a shirt, right? Am I wrong? I don't, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm not the greatest at girl fashion, okay? But, this don't look like a girl's wardrobe to me. That looks like a dress shirt. Can I get a Move the sweatshirt. What sweatshirt? I tried. Bonk, 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 bonk. I love the little slaps we make walking on the ground. I think we got everything in Martha's room. I feel like we should put on her clothes because that might have a key in it. Is this dress only for special occasions?
This dress is
Oh.
only for special occasions.
How about that? Let's do this purple one. The purple shirt.
Erich, I'll be right there.
Oh,
I'm
beans.
just going upstairs to call Martha
I'm
down for
already
breakfast.
dressed.
I wanted to put on a
Fine, but
different
I'm
one.
not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she
Here's
wakes
the whole
up, she'll know
family
when to come
together.
down for breakfast.
A very rare thing indeed. They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
I'm Martha!
It's me with the nanny.
Oh, it's
Or
Nanny!
maybe it was Martha. No one can
Aw.
remember.
Nanny! If I was Martha, where would I hide my key? Obviously in the goose.
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
Yeah, why is that? There's a tree on that bookend.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
We have so many pictures of Nanny. Rightfully so. Nanny is pretty baller. Let's look at these
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Butterflies. Incredibly. Well. Let's see, do we still have our diary? Yeah, we still have our diary. Can we put that back? I don't want it. I would hide it under my pillow. That would have been pretty cool, though. Am I supposed to find the key yet? What do you guys think? I'm Martha. I've looked everywhere. It's not in the trash bin. It's not in the chandelier. Alright. We'll look for that key. We'll keep that in mind. Open sesame. Ooh. Paintings already. Ooh, what's in here? Is he gonna tell me what's in there, though? No. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's us. Little Martha and
How wonderful the
Georg.
snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
It's so weird. What is that? Are they matching? Yeah, I think so. They both match little... Their coats are so big for their bodies. Am I supposed to memorize this? Dr. Asylum, Town Hall, Dawn, and I don't know. I can't read. Cigarettes. Oh my gosh.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Well, Grandpa was a lot better. I'll say that. Grandpa was much better. LB to run. Well. Someone coming after me? Why do I need to run? Oh, I can look at these.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Oh. Well, that was both of those. Mom is passionate about painting. Prince of Florence. Keep just looking out the window. Maybe I'll find something. Oh, what's in here?
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
What?
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Huh. We had 2 rooms. We're baller.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't
I
you see?
hate reading them.
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Food time.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to explore.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of...
I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but I never did. She would have liked it so much. Requirements, the camera. The camera is... I always have my camera with me. Alright, cool. Well, I don't know where to start. We can go outside, though. Woo! And we have a bike? Crazy. Run. Alright, let's just start in here, I guess. Cooking pot.
These plates are not ours. Nanny left them here. I remember them well.
Now, the booze.
Daddy says that our wine, which is produced here, is extraordinary. I hate wine. I prefer beer.
I wonder if Martha liked wine. And now we have to like wine.
During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia?
Maybe I do. Aw, for Julia.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad.
Aw.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Let's take a look at this.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear.
Like her
I will
sister.
find out the truth.
Well, it's not reading, so... see if it'll work now. Nope. First improvements in food registration. Julia K. That's about us. What if the mom is the killer? That's crazy. And she killed Martha because she thought it was us. Because of she was in our dress.
These are our vineyards. My father loved them so much that he constantly took photos of them. War, always war, even in paintings. These masks, I remember them vividly.
The
I always
duality of
tried to
man.
escape their gaze. One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Not me, not you. Don't know why it was important for us to look at them.
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Oh. Grandpa's at it again.
Old photographs that Father took of this house. We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Oh, hey, we're back
Oggi
here.
Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Well, sounds like we gotta find that thingy. Here are the numbers again. The exact same ones that are upstairs. Is this open now? We can steal Mom's bike. What happens if we do that? He's gonna say, I don't need that now.
I don't need that right now.
Yeah, whatever. That's anything new? Oh, it's like a coloring now. How do I take it? Get it? Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. It will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press X to observe the... No camera skin unlocked. And press A to continue. Y to exit. You're about to take your first picture. It's of something very important. How do I rotate? Show adjustments panel. Oh my gosh. This is too much for me. Use the panel's control to adjust focus, exposure, aperture. Press the right button to switch to the extras tab. After closing this window, adjust the camera, press right trigger to shoot. Dang. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let me go. No, let me go. Oh, I thought... Oh. Alright. Lovely. That was vital to our quest to complete this game. Yo, we got anything in the kitchen? Am I supposed to take a picture of anything in here? I'm a professional now. My name is Martha and I like cameras. Ooh, what's that? Don't know why that's not something I can look at, but you know, whatever. Dishes, 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 pots. Pots and pans and dishes. So we just got that. Alright, I think we're done in the house. Until we find a key, that is. Alright, where should we go? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to take a picture. Take a picture of a bird. Shh. Everyone be quiet. Show the adjustment panel. Focus. Change the focus. I'm too distant from it. Hide that so I can walk. How close am I getting to this thing? Oh, okay. Oh. Now we're over there. In focus, subject frame, properly exposed. Eh?
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
I forgot about the cellar. Oh yeah, what are our
Daddy recently
objectives
became...
again? We already read the newspaper, right? It might... Okay, well we already did. Why is this not gone? Try the camera. I already did. Develop and print the photo.
became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Huh. It's probably just wine, guys. It's probably just wine.
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house. Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
That makes sense. If you want something done right. Oh, stab myself.
These could be of use to me.
Oh, put them in my purse.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
I don't know. It's just a box. Ooh, another letter.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here? Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
I thought we were locked in there.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
This is part of the winery. Oh, really? They can be developed in the dark room. Ooh, what's this?
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous.
They're still enormous.
I thought I could live inside one.
Probably could. It's spooky back here. With the giant barrels and whatnot. Alright, to the dark room! We have to take a photo of ourselves in a bit. Alright, let's start here. Thanks.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
That's a good idea. Use a camera stand in that seat. I'm sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Choose the photograph I want to develop. This one. Oh. We didn't do a very good job on that one. Let's do the stupid bird. When the 3 circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus, you probably shot it that way. Shade. Play with the adjustments until you're happy. When you're ready, press X to continue. Okay, well. Adjust enlargement. Well. Adjust focus. Man. Where even is the birdie? Got the bird? Got the bird? Card out of position. What? What?
I can't develop the photo like this.
I thought I could make it however I wanted. When the red filter is removed, the image exposed onto the paper. Thank you. Alright. I'm actually developing pictures. This is nuts. Now we dunk it in the... Immerse the paper in the developer. The image will begin to appear. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out. And then it's in the green zone. Okay. Stop! The additional bats have been skipped for simplicity. Thank you for that. My printed photo.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Put it in the album. Zoop. Lit. What's this?
Daddy
over here?
had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
It's recording some sort of tapes or something. German general. Let's get out of here. I feel like Mom's gonna catch us doing Julian things. This looks like a good spot to take a photo. Why don't I do it here? In Martha's clothes.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Okay. Am I making a goofy face? Smiling. I was supposed to take a goofy picture, man. What? Why does it have a thing over it? Oh, I took the film out. Am I supposed to go? Chugga, 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 chugga. Slam that door. Bam! Now I do this.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo.
Always a thrill.
You can't see anything at first, yet something
Just pick that one
invisible is
up over-
captured on the
over
black
there.
film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Beautiful. Bam. Skip-bong. Flip, flop. Flippity flop. Take that picture up to... I can skip it. I can skip it. That's nice. In case I don't want to wait around all day, because I already watched enough. Load screens. BAM! That's what we look like. Julian.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
The soul in the photo. Well. No! That's all that loaded. We loaded for like actually like 15 minutes last time. And we got that much knowledge out of it. Ugh. Well, now we have taken a picture, and apparently photography is huge in this. Have to take pictures of stuff. Like the thick conductor. Of course. Always loading. Well, I guess we can recap some stuff we're looking for. We're looking for a key for Martha's trinket box, so we can get in there. We're looking for a key to my old room, because that was locked for some reason. What else are we looking for? More thick conductor paintings, of course. We're trying to figure out who killed Martha. Obviously, that is the overall idea. Oh, there's a hidden secret message thing for our dad that's hidden somewhere in the house or somewhere. Gotta find that so we can learn all the secrets. Martha did love books. That is a good idea. I'll have to look for her book. I guess that's true. She didn't have anything with her in the water, so maybe her books are still around down there. All of her stuff. I do think it's very suspicious that on the 16th we made plans to go down to the lake together to set up the cameras, and on the 17th she died, and now on the 18th we're living as her. Crazy. Coincidence? I don't know about that. I do love loading. So far, it hasn't been very scary. Not like spooky. But it has been interesting. That's what matters. Maybe a little bit creepy, but not scary. Yet, at least. I always think we have to be close. And then the game proves me wrong every time. We'll just sit here. Whoa, loading. Yeah, Martha is dead, but we're Martha. Well, obviously, we're dead. It's the only thing that makes sense. And this is all, we drowned in the lake actually, and we're living in the lake. We're the
I was
lady in
obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened.
white. Okay.
But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different
Probably for the
story, I was
best.
sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
What, that we killed her? Obviously we did.
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
We're supposed to take a picture of Martha, right?
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Oh, wait a second. Why is that flashing? What is this? What do you need? Whoa.
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me
When should we
left
write
with
this?
Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha, and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Wow, what a trip that was. Chick. So this is the study, right? This is where the key should be. Why are we just... Oh yeah, we did say that we wanted a picture.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
Is this not his study? Okay. Run! Was there something through here? This is like the... Oh! A new camera. New skin unlocked. Going into the kitchen, huh? How about that? Daddy left his camera cover down here. Obviously. Potatoes. Am I supposed to go up here? This is where I'm supposed to go. This doesn't feel very right. That is still locked. This was not open. That is obviously his study. Oh, why am my room locked? And that must be their bedroom. Okay. Okay. Maybe, but what's upstairs?
I have to be careful not to wake them up, or they will never let me leave the house.
Gosh, this is their bedroom. Sneaky. Sneaky is still there. Be careful not to wake them. Ah! I can't run. I tried to sprint. He's got a shotgun? Not a shotgun?
I shouldn't risk it really, but I love watching them sleep.
What?
It's the only time they are together and not fighting.
Daddy, I frued up. I fruited up. Got books here? What is this? Huh? What's this in? What's all this in? Alright, there's nothing of interest up here. It was completely pointless. Got him. Let's look for a flash. There we go. Ba ba bong.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Yeah. Now we can photograph our dead sister even in the dark. The light bulbs, because we're gonna burn them out.
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
It's cool. I know nothing about the war, so I wish I could do more. I could look at it and be like, oh, how cool. Because it's probably accurate. Yo, what? It's got a whole... This is where mommy paints, obviously. Gross. And smokes. Give me another camera skin. Who in the world came all the way over here? There's a sickle. Alright, we're going. We're off. I have the keys now, though. I should be able to go wherever I want. Do whatever I want. Yeah, let's pick up the phone.
I don't have the courage to
Oh,
use the
man.
phone. Not right now.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, considering that it's extremely late and we're trying to sneak out. Man, is this key literally only good for the front door? Doesn't open anything. Okay, whatever. Run, 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 run. The camera can be used in very dark lighting by activating the flash mode. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Show adjustment panel. Too dark. Am I supposed to look at the camera to put the thingy on? I want the silver one. It has the flash on it. I don't know. I don't know, fam. No, I don't want to continue. How do I turn the flash on? Ugh. Observe. Stop observing. Use the camera. Show adjustment panel. Yeah, this. Oh. Let some more light in. That less light. Okay. Okay, out of focus. In focus. Okay, hide that. Now, obviously, we just push the flash button, which obviously is I don't know. I'm looking. I got exposure. Oh. Aha. No. Too dark still. Oh, stop. Adjustments. Let's change the aperture. Full light. How is it still too dark? Okay. We've done it. There it is.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
I have done it. I have taken a picture. We're off. I'm out of here. Wee! Smell you later. Ooh, a light. A sick new flashlight. Lantern thing. Whoa. Oh, you can pry. No! Now I have to do the whole light it up process. Makes a funny sound. Yeah, let's just leave the door open. That's not suspicious. That's a big pot. I just want to walk everywhere. Let's take our bike. Where's our bike? Am I gonna have to run? Whatever. Ooh. Some water. They took my bike from me. Where did they even put it? Well, I can tell you one thing. This ain't the way to get to the lake. We gotta go this way. Those are where our cameras are, I guess. Alright. Oh, we could use our bike to get there. Oh, oops. I can run through the trees, right? Oh, man. Here I go again. Oh, can I go in here? I'm like a little child that keeps getting distracted by everything. This is my bike over here. I really think you're just supposed to hoof it. Alright, we're on the right path now. We're going down. We're yelling timber.
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step.
Oh no,
I
I'm
feel
alone
it
with my
brushing
thoughts.
up against me like a
crippling
cold
guilt.
wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more
Yo!
certain I am of this. How could it not
What's
be?
poppin'?
I killed her to steal the love that
That she had from your
everyone
mother,
felt
yeah.
for her but didn't feel for me.
Yeah.
How could I have done such a thing?
I don't know. Ooh. That looks like a good picture. Use the camera. Use the camera. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. How is it too dark? How? I don't have much. There we go. Shkabam.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Alright, we gotta go up here, take a right, cross the bridge, and we're pretty much home free. What is this? Some candles. It's weird how the way my body's facing doesn't turn until I get to a certain spot.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Lucky. Marfa! Marfa, get back here! She went that way for sure. Oh, we can go this way. There's a camera over here. Oi! Marfa!
The cameras are somewhere around here.
What a absolutely bonkers. This is the one that was in our dream. We should save it for last. Shut up, bird. Let's go all the way down here. Which, we were setting up that one. Oh, yeah, that's the one that we're going to. When we first got here. Let's see if nothing too spooky. Get that real. Oh, we're just taking the camera. Yoink.
2 cameras left.
New skin unlocked. All of these cameras have different skins. Let's go to the boat. Why does no one use this boat? Everyone's like, I'd rather swim to my death. Is that? I mean, the island's like right over there. How cool would that be to go that? Yummy camera.
One more camera to collect.
Alright, I feel like this one's a special one. Or it was just the last camera. Here we go.
A shred of fabric here in the woods.
The red
How
fabric.
strange. Let's take a photo of it and leave it where it is. That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
We should, but are we? properly exposed. Too distant. Now it's out of focus. Luckily, I am a professional. Bang, bang, bing, bong.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Yeah, it's because it's the same fabric that your mom had. Why is it all darker? Uh-oh. Am I about to pass out? Not again. Why is it all... Where did my torch... Why is my torch aiming at my feet? I can't see anything. What? How am I supposed to find my way home? This is the only thing I can see. Am I supposed to... Okay, I guess I'm supposed to just follow these. What the heck? Why are you being so dumb? Can I like aim my light? That was weird. Seems like it's a bit better now. Still impossible to see. Just follow the path home, Martha. Just follow the path. Wee. This is the hairpin. Hairpin turn. It's like I'm running the path in my younger days. I feel like I'm gonna miss something because...
Julia. Julia.
I don't think I'm gonna miss anything. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to hold it? Like this. What happens if I get caught? Should I get caught for fun? Oh, I'm slowing down all on my own. Why did you take my face, Julia? How interesting. I don't have any of my stuff. I don't have my camera. I can't take any pictures. I am a little girl. I am a little girl. You know what we gotta take a look at though? Can't really see it, but you know it's here. I guess I'm just supposed to open it. I'm a little girl. Knock, knock. Oh. Meanwhile, I'm hanging. And it's flooding. There's maggots. Okay. The baby. Now we're a little baby. Now we're drowning. Well. And now there's a load screen. Is this the new Mario game? Yeah, this is Nintendo's newest Mario game. It's like Paper Mario, but it's Picture Mario, where you're a photographer and you go around and take pictures of stuff and solve crime. Pretty cool. Thanks for coming by, Pop Tart Man. How crazy. So, I'm guessing the imagery there is that, we were reborn from her death. Now we're new. We're stealing her life. I don't know. That's about all I got from that. Crazy times. If this was a Mario game, it would load better. So that would be nice. Because here I am. Fight Bowser. I haven't seen Bowser yet. I did see Falco. I took a picture of him. yeah. 95% of the load is just to load in the thick conductor. Yeah. He's been in like every segment he's been in. Except for the dream part, but can't win them all. I don't know. Don't like the water, Seems like everyone drowned. Her final burial, I don't know, in water. Just like the lady in white. Trying to think of all the connections that I could come up with that I guess since I have time on my hands for no reason. Uh Fight Bowser. I will do my best. If I find a Bowser-esque being, I will fight it. Or take its picture. One of the two. The good thing about this being recorded is that people can just skip through this part. Just fast forward. Nothing eventful happens. It's just me sitting here talking to myself. Just fast forward through it. The red cloth clue. Oh yeah, that's a good thing to think about. The red cloth. So there's red cloth in the down by the development thing. And it said it wasn't on the order list. I'm guessing that the mom, I think they're trying to make you think that mom killed the person, but I think that I still think it was us. I still think we killed our sister, but they're also pointing us in that direction, so maybe not. Maybe it was the mom. Mom made a dress out of that red fabric and it got stuck there. But the only two places we found it was in Mom's sewing room and in the forest there at the lake. So interesting. There's also the German soldier helmet. Don't know what the heck that has to do with anything. We still have yet to get into our room. I suspect that we're going to find some sort of red dress or something in there. It's all locked up. Maybe it was the nanny. I mean, nanny has been pretty absent. What do you have to say for yourself, nanny? You know what I mean? Where have you been, nanny? You're supposed to come visit. I think the nanny's a little old to be murdering young women, but you know, maybe she was the lady in white. You know, maybe this thing doesn't even have a logical conclusion and the lady in white is a real thing and just murdered her and it murders us at the end. And something about love. What was that dude's name? Lupo? We have no idea anything about Lupo. But he was a thing, you know, maybe that ties into the whole, maybe Lupo was seeing our twin sister behind our back. Lupo's our love interest. And then we snapped, killed her, just like the lady in white. Stole her identity, cut off her face, put it on our face. And now we eat toast with butter instead of milk and honey. And we like wine instead of beer. And we wear purple dress shirts that are dresses. And we pass out in the woods. Like, did we even make it back to the house? Well, where did we end up? I'm sure it's just not going to address it. It's just gonna... So our sister came after us, grabbed us, we ran, ended up in hell, walked in, turned into a baby after hanging ourselves, and then drowned. That about sum it up? Oh man, maybe. This Lupo guy is interesting too. How convenient is it that that we don't have any of our memories? They're all been repressed for some reason. Good thing we have this film, though, so now we can develop the film. Maybe that'll give us some answers. Someone's going to be dressed in red. We still have yet to find the key to get into the Trinket Box. It's probably going to be something from Lupo. Maybe her diary. Man. One of these days we're going to load and we're going to solve this mystery, gang. Maybe the conductor did it. We ever think about that? He's been awful quiet since I made this accusation. This must be a big part coming up because this loading is taking forever. Well. It still wasn't, I mean, other than the obvious jump scare when our lamp went out. I don't know what I did. I tabbed out last time. Here, I'll do it again. Oh. And then when I came back, and it definitely didn't crash. Then it had the load bar. I don't know. There we go.
Oh, yet another nightmare.
And now I don't have sound again.
She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me. What am I saying? Fairy tales
Why am
coming
I covered
true.
in blood? What am I
Yet
wearing?
I feel...
What is this?
No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Yep, we got blood on us. Yep. I already saw it.
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought?
Gonna be joining
I have to
Martha
wash up
sooner
and
than
do
I
what needs
thought.
to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Another nightmare. And I still don't have sound. What the heck? Oh, why is it upside down? I know you have sound. Alright, my sound's back now. Well, we have bloodied our sheets. Do I put on more of Martha's clothes? Is that outfit gone now? Nope, I can wear the same clothes. Do we wear some of ours? What do you think? Something might be in here. All right, you decide whether we wear Martha's clothes or our clothes, and I'll just do that. I feel like that's different than it was. Something's. Now it's the 19th. Okay. Why not? Why not what? Who's closed? Oh, we gotta wash up. So this is a bathroom, huh? A likely story. You think I can do the fancy dress?
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Do the fancy dress? Martha's or mine?
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Not the elegant dress. Do we wear Martha's or ours? I'm gonna be pissed when the key is just under the pillow or under the bed or something. Martha's or our clothes? Martha's or our clothes? Martha's or our clothes? Where are our clothes? Alright. I'm gonna choose this dress. Cha-ching.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Lit.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny, who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny? I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia.
What?
With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things. I hope
The
you made them
cards?
disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room.
Whoa.
Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Alright, so Mom thinks it's
Lapo's
Lupo.
involved in Martha's death.
Lupo.
My mother is losing her mind again.
And
How
the
could anyone even
father
imagine
thinks it was the
such
nanny.
nonsense?
He's on the nanny
And
train.
Donatello, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Yo, let's get it.
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city.
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances,
San
and doorways,
Cassiano.
must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All
The
windows,
radio needs to be
including
kept on at all
cellars, house
times these days.
entrances, and
It can
doorways,
save your life
must
knowing
remain
things on
closed
time,
night and
especially
day.
before they
The
happen.
population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches
Herverton
and
again.
other large
I feel like these
the
pills do
patrols of
nothing
German
other than
armed
agitate
forces
her.
have orders to shoot at people who are on the street,
Nets for
or
catching
who are found
butterflies,
looking
poor
out of their
creatures.
windows.
I had so much fun with them.
So, I might get shot if I look out the window. I'm coming, Martha.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behaviour. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Ooh, can I call someone? Let's call him. 1185. Oh, it's locked for some reason. Give me my cards. Ooh.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs.
4
Irene,
days ago.
I'm writing to let you know
Hey.
that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologise for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny.
Ah.
Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was
Mummy.
my room. What is she trying to hide?
Yeah, mommy. What are you trying to hide? Yoop. What's this?
Dear
huh?
Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing?
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions. She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having too many and too often.
Maybe she was trying to kill her because Julia was pregnant. Found the cards.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them.
Tarot
She would
cards.
predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Well. Shoot it. Shoot the gun.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened. This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
The play war. This song is a bop. I can't open any of these. Because you know, that's exactly where I would hide a key. Or a red dress that I murdered my daughter in. Did I pick something up? If so, I did on accident. Oh. Alright. This one. Whatever does that mean? Am I supposed to pick a second one? Temperance. The stars. And the hermit.
The solution is still far away. I must be patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
1 divination per day. What skins we got? Model and gray. Let's just keep rocking the silver. Alright. Well. I guess that's enough up here. Guess we'll head on down. Anything new out here? Oh.
The keys to my old room are not here. Where are they?
That's a good question, isn't it? A baby! It's like our dream, also, that we might be pregnant. Is it in here? Huh? Where would I hide a ring? Key ring. Bang! Here's Johnny. Still locked. Man, we gotta go develop those films, right? That's where we're headed. Oh, newspaper. Let's go.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Got it. Got it. Close it. Place it down. Let's get out of here. Oh, you're saying all the tarot cards are part of the loading screen? Oh, yeah.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
Stork. It means baby. Stork is a sign for the babies. No mail. Also, the lamp is gone. New skin. Served up on the kitchen. They also didn't make me breakfast. What the heck? Let's go in here and see what's going on. She still looks the same. Check in on Harold. I thought I saw something up there. Huh. Our old friend. How you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Let's go develop these photos, what you say? Huh. What's this?
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Guess I just missed that last time. Ooh. Something new.
I don't like wine all that much, but I go crazy for our dessert wine. It is very sweet.
Okay. Thanks for showing me a bunch of barrels. Do I get to take a tripod with me now?
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Cool. Oh, and this is open. They just left and just left everything open. But, I mean, I guess it's older times. Time to go. Okay.
With this lens, everything gets bigger. Red filter for super high contrast photos. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Oh my gosh.
Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
You're gonna have
With
to
this
help me
lens,
remember all
I can
these.
shoot very close up. Blue
Okay.
filter. Ideal for indoor photos.
Oh, blue filter for indoor photos.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. I have
Great.
found what I need to take infrared photos. I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film rolls. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Well, here we go.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Okay. Wait for it. Shkablambo.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her.
Sure.
My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Talk to the white lady, huh? Let's develop this one. Who is it? Looks like it's probably Martha. Enough.
Here I was running toward the pier. Just
that
as
red?
I remember.
Is that red? Yeah, I think we're not going to get anything else. But it's still fun. Alright. Where to now? Develop the photo. What photo? Oh, develop the photo of my sister. Oh. Do I have it here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died. Her face can't tell me anything anymore. I know that, really. Her lack of expression scares me. I
You're the
don't
one with
even
the
know
lamp.
whether to keep this blank photo with me or just throw it away.
Put in the album. Do the one with the lamp. Yep. This one with the lamp. Get that lamp on that real good. Put in the album. Don't look like it. Worth a shot, though. Now where are we going? Found this note among mama's things. Freeze, pregnant. Yeah. Go to the lake. Alright. Headed off to the lake again. Gotta go talk to the lady in white. Is there anything over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Infrared time. Film. Okay. What'd that do? I'm gonna go develop that. Am I gonna see something crazy? Yeah. It's about to be something, something spooky. It's a note. Oh. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. He who flees from
this,
the
a
light
joke?
hides behind it.
Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
Put it in the album. Crazy. I found a hidden message. I found a hidden message. Meh, 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 meh. Maybe someone wrote on the film? How crazy. To the lake. Perfect.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Cows! Moo!
I was afraid of animals when I was little.
Hello,
I never
Mr.
approached
Cow.
them alone.
Well, good thing you got over that.
The cows. That must be Chinsey and her little calf.
Chinzia! I would take a picture of you, but it would take far too long. What's this? Wow, ooh, box. Yes.
The box is empty.
No.
The telegraph would have been installed nearby.
Ooh. There's something here. Bunnies. There's something in here. It's a secret. Why does this little shed need power, huh? Alright. That's enough horsing around. Run. Yeah. Take the hairpin. Obviously, we go left. There's so many flies. Just because I'm outside and that's what happens?
Los, schnappen wir uns Los!
Wow.
Hey! Los geht's!
Hier lang! Hier drüben!
Oh, hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt!
Los, laufen!
soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Alright, I'm not scared.
Verdammt!
The heck am I? Let's go back to the path, I guess. What the heck? What the heck?
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
My dear friend and possibly my baby daddy. Oh, the red fabric. And a
Your
note.
handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
What?
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have put on the red bandana. That was probably a dumb decision.
Du
I'm
hast ein
coming,
Mädchen
Martha.
erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße, lass uns abhauen.
Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Yeah, he used to be an adventurer, then he took a grenade to the legs. Oh my goodness. I wish I had read the rest of that note before we got shot. I was just letting her read. So now Lapo's dead. We're maybe dead. Hey, now, guess what? Martha is dead. Both of them. Both Marthas is dead. So what do we find out? We know that Lapo had his possibly the same material that was at the lake. Martha may be pregnant. Martha being us. Julia. Maybe pregnant. Absolutely crazy. And then the Germans shot us because we put on the rebel symbol bandana thing for no reason. We just have a habit. This is twice now. We've come across a dead body and we're like, hey, This thing you wear around your neck, now I'm going to wear it around my neck. What were we going to do? Impersonate Lapo? Well, look where it got us now. Shot. Stupid. That's why this is to all you people out there that find dead bodies. Don't put their necklace or whatever around your neck. It's just a bad idea. That's the moral of this story. Don't do it. It's just a bad idea. Man, those are all the tarot cards, and then for some reason the conductor is just in there with them. I can't wait for it to be the next day so that I can pick 3 more tarot cards. Alright, I guess while we're waiting, I want you to pick out what 3 tarot cards we're going to pick next. Just go ahead, say like first row, fourth one, second row, third one, something like that. And I will pick those cards on the next opportunity. But if you go ahead and put them in now, I'll have them. Just come up with 3 cards. And if you pick the death one, then you've absolutely ruined the stream forever. Lapo. I'm sure, man, Mother is just straight winning. Supposedly, she thinks the daughter that she didn't like got killed. Then Lapo, the boy she didn't like, got killed. But I guess that she would be kind of upset that fake Martha is now dead too. That would probably suck. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's try tabbing out and tabbing back in to see if that is just a solution. Maybe it is. Maybe it just breaks my audio, and that's like the worst thing that happens. But we load. I don't know. For some reason, this works. Maybe this time it... Maybe this time it breaks my game.
I'm dying, I thought.
It worked.
Strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Alright, another dream. Mother. Martha. Martha, I give you back your identity. What I have, I am so bad. Martha, I give you back your appearance.
I give you back your I give you back your I give you back your
What the heck?
I give you back
Everything was so happy looking through her eyes, though. They were normal looking. He still had legs.
I give you back
Why are they holding hands? I thought we were the ones that...
I give you back
His hands over his heart, her hands over her belly. Maybe they were the ones that were, I don't know. Weird. Now, I see with my own eyes. That's the lady in white. With the coffin What's the deal with the shoes? Well, let's see if it works. Tab it out. Tabbing back. It works. I'm mad at how long
Two
I've sat
sisters
here.
were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, My work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
How crazy. They cheated death. Well, I've tried the trick. It is not working. Oh no, it's outsmarted me. It has outsmarted me. Now Martha is dead. Still don't know how death came to her. But now we got shot. Sorry, I've tried it. Tried the trick. I don't know how we're still going to be alive. If we are alive. Now I can't even get back over to the game. Whoa. The game went crazy. Well, I think that's probably a good stopping point. I think we'll call it there, especially since seems like I'm gonna have to close out of the game anyways. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you look forward to me streaming some more of this sometime. But I wish you all a great night and a great week.